If I was a car owner in 10 years, and now I'm going to have to be thinking pretty young because I'll be 39, almost 40 by that time. So, I'd have to be looking at, Dario's going to be almost 50. So, that's I can't pick him. But I'd probably have to go for someone like Graham Rahal. He's going to have a huge amount of experience at that point. He's American and he's very good on ovals and could definitely win this race. And Marco too. He's extremely young. So you got to go for the young person if I was going to be a team owner in 10 years because all of us are starting to get pretty old.
Has to be in the IndyCar field right now.
Anybody? Oh, anybody? You didn't give me that option. You
No, I think
field right now. Come on.
Okay, we'll do it anybody. Okay.
Anybody.
This is the internet,
Anybody right now. I'm going to pick my cousin Paul DiResta, who's the Force India test driver right now. If I can prize him away from F1 and I'm a team owner, he's the guy I'm putting in the car because he, as far as I'm concerned, would just blow the doors off every single person. And he'd be my boy.
Nice plug. Good job. I have seen some of the races, and he's definitely going to be a threat. I think in any series in the near future. So that was a good plug, and good on you, man.
Nothing is impossible, but if you manage to pull off winning the Indianapolis 500, first of all, was difficult enough. But then to win the Coke 600 in the same day, completely different discipline, completely different feeling. You've driven 1,100 miles in one day. You deserve $20 million. Absolutely. Everything is so different. It would be such a feat to do that. It would be, just incredible. I mean, right now, I wouldn't mind jumping in one of Chip's NASCARs. Certainly, they've made them a bit quicker in the past couple of years. So, I wouldn't mind jumping in one now. But it would be
almost impossible.
Almost. And I tell you something, if you were leading it and the rain came, I bet they wouldn't throw the yellow.
Let's do this scenario out. You win the Indianapolis 500, you don't have a ride in the NASCAR race. What would you do to get yourself to Charlotte and try to win the 20? Buy the last car in the field.
You know what? I think if you haven't tested and you jump in a car at last minute having not driven one or tested, the first thing you're going to do is stick it in the fence in turn one. So, I think it has to be out. You would have to really think through the steps, make sure, do testing, all that stuff to even give yourself a chance of being able to compete.
It's a hard one to do too because you got such a big party after you win the 500, So you got to put everything in line here. There's lots of other things, You could relax, have a nice beer, and watch the Coca Cola 600 opposed to, really having to jump on a plane and do another 600 miles.
Yeah, would require some thinking, definitely.
The new qualifying format, good, bad, other, creates a lot of excitement. How much drama does it create in the cockpit for a driver?
I think it's a good thing. I thought pole day was plenty exciting enough as it was, but I think this just adds to it. And I like it. Having not done it yet, I like it. But trust me, that I think the busiest, most exciting seat in the house will be in the cockpits this Saturday, for pole day. Because you're going to have to keep going out, keep putting it on the line. Qualifying here, you're absolutely on the limit, sometimes over the limit. You're going to have to keep doing it. So it's going to be a long day for us, but I think for the fans, it's going to be brilliant.
What's the one thing we don't know about Chip Ganassi that you want to tell the world?
Dixon, you've got the microphone.
When he works out, he wears yellow bike shorts.
His real name is Floyd Ganassi Jr. Probably people know that. And his closet has about 50 white shirts in it and blue jeans, and that's all that's in his closet.
Yellow bike shorts.
And supposedly a pair of yellow bike shorts too. Yeah, he was a badass in his day, and he expects nothing less from us.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you come back and get more on IndyCar.com.